Yo, what's up guys, Taveras Media back with another video, and guys, the channel's still growing. We're literally just about to hit 1100 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. You know, my goal for this month was just to hit 200 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for the growth, and I'm happy I'm giving you guys value. Stay tuned with this channel. Like, I want to help you guys grow and build a successful agency. I don't want you guys to get a money grab out of this. I want you to build something that has longevity. So take this into account and be serious about this space. So, and that's what I'm gonna be talking about today, you know, how to sign clients with your AI automation agency, and more importantly, how to actually be an how to be an AI automation agency, you know. I really do believe in, you know, taking the tech stack and understanding it. You know, I just see 90% of people come from, you know, Alex Hormozy mentality and mindset, and just trying to sell, and not build. You know, I'm not trying to tell you that you have to become, you know, the next George Hotz or anything, but, you know, just becoming a master of this technology will truly benefit you, because you can truly see the benefits of this technology. I'm going to be talking about that today. I'm going to be going over your brand, your tech stack, your offer, right? So what do you offer as an agency? And obviously client or CRM, client relations. So I'm gonna be talking about that in today's video, guys, because I really want to help you guys, and I don't want to just be very one-sided in content, like just solely doing bot building videos, right? I want to try to get into every single nitty-gritty. And in my last video, I did talk about Stack AI, and I want to talk about get a little bit more in depth on the providers, because this is very important, guys, because either A, you're gonna hire out a developer, which you still need to know the tech stack. People don't get it twisted. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna hire a developer and then that's it. No, bro, it's not just simple as that. You need to understand conversational flow, conversational designing. Like, how are you going to build a product that you don't understand just because you have a developer and you outsource it? You know, this is not social media marketing where it's just a video ad. Like, these bots, you need to understand it and be able to relay it back to what the client wants, right? What if the client wants certain personality traits in the bot? What if, like, there's just so many variables you have to take into account, and it's your duty to actually understand how these bots are being built. Whether you're building them on your own or whether you're outsourcing it, you still need to know how to, you know, understand these bots at least. Whether it's just intent identification, just the NLP or the NLU process, right? You even have to get into the generative technology side, just understanding how these bots work. You know, I've had guys like flexing, like, oh, bro, I signed 8 clients in the past 10 days. First of all, you're lying. Second of all, that's unethical. Like, how do you even promise 8 clients that you're gonna build them bots that take time and money in 10 days, bro? Like, come on, bro. You know, and I'm like, oh, so do you know anything about the bots? It's like, nah, man, I just hired out hired a developer. I'm like, so you hired a developer, yet you still have no idea about your technology? It's like, nah, man, I just do acquisitions. I just sign on clients and sell. And he's the owner of this agency. So he has no idea what even NLP stands for, which is, you know, one of the most basic things that has to do with AI. So he has nothing to know what to do with about AI, yet he runs an AI automation agency. He's not a sales guru. He runs an AI automation agency, but has nothing to do with AI. So it just doesn't make sense. It's like people are just trying to use this model just to get money and not actually provide and build. Because, dude, this is revolutionary. Like, this is literal. Like, you're building, like, you know, crazy technology. Like, this is, even if it's just voice flow, you're still building some cool stuff. So what I'm trying to get to is, like, you know, study the tech stack, bro. Take a break from the sales and, you know, dive deep into the tech stack, right? So you have Flowwise AI. People have been talking about this as well. It's a free provider. You can run this locally on your machine on a local port host, right? And it does pretty much the same thing as Stack AI, but a little bit more versatile. And you can build, you know, LLMs and chatbots on this, and even agents on this, right? So yeah, Flowwise is one option. I'm gonna give you guys some providers. And then you also have LangChain or Langsmith as well. So you have this provider as well. Again, like, you can also host this. You know, the only thing that I would have to say with Flowwise and LangChain is that you have to self-host, whether it's on Azure servers and cloud servers. One, that's going to be expensive, and two, you also have to be careful with data breaches, because if you end up getting a data breach and your clients are vulnerable, you can be in big trouble. Anyways, but yeah, LangChain is great. You also have Stack AI, which I've talked about. But Stack AI, guys, we all know it's just so expensive. Like, $1,000 a month is really outrageous, you know. So Stack AI is definitely an option, but it's expensive. And Stack AI should be a goal for you guys to get to as you start signing on more clients. VoiceFlow is good as well. I've talked about VoiceFlow. Again, I don't think you should use VoiceFlow as your sole proprietor. I think you should take VoiceFlow and then add on like LangChain and FlowWise and Stack AI and try to build some robust, sophisticated bots, adding them all together, not just using one provider and just using little buttons like this, right? Actually making it conversational, interactive and advanced. So, and you also have BotPress as well. I don't like BotPress, but again, these are just the options that you guys can start with, right? And yeah, let's go ahead and get into something else. Let's just look at this board I made. And also, guys, if you still do want to get websites for your agency, which again I will be talking about in this video, you want to build up your brand and your actual agency and a presence, because a lot of people again are rushing the process. A lot of my clients, on cold calls, they ask, hey, what's your company? They want to see your website. And if you saw my last video on the cold calling, you're going to see that people do ask to see your website. So don't get caught lacking with that, especially when you're in the middle of a presentation. Can I see your website? Just saying. My Discord's in the description. I'm not charging a lot. It's cheap, like $100 to $300 depending on your budget and also the kind of website you want. I'm doing it cheap for you guys. I want to help you guys out. And I also love making websites. So go ahead and hit me in the description below. I want to hook you guys up. I've already made a lot of websites for a lot of people and they all loved it. So let's just get into this, bro. Right? This is you, right? So you have your AI automation agency. You have your AAA. This is your services, right? And then this is your clients and your customers. Clients and your customers, okay? Hear what I just said? So you have your clients and then those clients have customers. So don't think that you're just making a chatbot or an AI automation service, because it's not just chatbots. It can be anything. It could be GPT agents, virtual assistants, etc. Right? Your service is providing value to multiple funnels, multiple avenues. So it's providing value to your clients, and then it's providing value to your clients' customers. So you have a lot of things to cover, right? You can't just provide something that is not valuable and that is vaporous, because then the clients and the customers will both get affected, right? So it's not just like social media marketing or lead gen agencies where you're focused and solely on just generating money for the business. You're actually, as an AI automation agency, you're actually trying to provide value for the client's customers and the client's business and their entire team. So you actually are taking on a big responsibility, and you're here to help a business grow. Okay? So you need to take this into account and be like, all right, how can I get serious about this? How can you do this? Well, I'll show you. First step is, again, I've talked about this in my other video, your brand. You need to focus on building a brand, because imagine what you can do in 3 to 5 years when AI is super hyped up now. SMMA is dead. Everyone is running to AI automations because AI is literally like, it's going to be like crazy. I can guarantee this. This is the next .com era. How are you going to stand out from the rest of all the other newbies who are trying to hop on? It's by having a sophisticated brand. It's by starting out from on this month of August 21st, 2023. And then in 3 years, you're still running that brand. Unless you didn't sell it, you're still running that agency. It can turn into an actual company, right? So you need to plant a seed that's going to grow. You cannot just plant something and try to get a money grab out of it. So plant a seed, build a proper brand, like how I said, and that seed will grow in the next 3 to 5 years. So you need to focus on your brand. You also need to focus on your services. So what do you provide? What is your offer? What are you bringing towards businesses? You can't just say, I want to sell chatbots and that's it. You need to diagnose and find out vulnerabilities of common businesses in your niche and try to figure out how can I bring value to them. So just converse with them, bro. Like when you get on calls and discovery calls and presentations, ask them about their business. What kind of repetitive tasks are they dealing with? What kind of workflow automations that they can, leverage and utilize? And you can take these into account, start writing them down, and now you can start creating products from these vulnerabilities. So whether it's, we deal with too much email customer support, we need to fix this. All right, boom, that could be a whole chatbot right there. All right, well, we also need to work on, staff training. We need better methods of being able to train staff. Boom, onboard or staff training chatbot right there. And it's like, the only way you can get this information is by going out in the market and finding the problems and being able to fix it with solutions. Because again, this is a very deep and a buoyant business model. It's not just, again, I keep saying this, it's not just lead gens where your focus is just generating leads. This is it's like a rainbow. It's like a spectrum. It's very all over the place. There's so many things that can be fixed with AI. You're all over the place, and that's what you are. Now, unless you want to focus on one sole vulnerability, that's different. But if you want to be a more general diagnoser and figure out what kind of things that we can fix with AI, that's what you need to do, right? And that's it. Once you take those things into account, then you can start funneling that and start building out the tech stack. So what I recommend, guys, is, once you figure out your brand, you build your brand, you got everything down on terms of the sales side, go to the tech stack, figure out what providers you're going to be working with, hop on calls with their sales team. So literally just go to the email. Let's say, all right, I want to use Stack AI, LinkChain, VoiceFlow, and FlowWise. Those are going to be my 4 providers, and they'll all be together. Hop on a call with every single provider, get in touch with their team, and build relationships with them. I'm in touch with Stack AI's one of their developers, and we're cool. He helps me out, and he gives me instant support when I need it. And with my main provider, I'm also in their partnership, like how I stated. Excuse me. So yeah, guys, find the longevity. Take this serious. This is a serious business model. Don't treat it as a money grab. I hate when I see people, yo, bro, I just signed 10 clients today. That's like stupid, bro. And 1, you're probably lying, and 2, that's not a flex. Like, how are you gonna even build out? Do you know how to build a bot? Nah, bro, nah. Like, bro, this isn't lead gen agencies. Like, come on, bro. This is it's more serious. So yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys found value. I'm gonna be uploading like 2 more videos today. So, and guys, the Discord is almost done. And yeah, if you guys want to end up in the Discord, it's gonna be my next video. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys later. Taveras Media out. Peace out.